The students who are interested for PT examinations, for your knowledge, Advent Education is an official PT registration center. So you can contact us if you want to register for the examination. Hey, welcome to the another episode of Advent Original. Today we have with us Taulik Bhadra, the official representative of Pearson PT. PT, as you all know, is Pearson Test of English. Taulik, welcome to Advent Education.
Thank you, Abhishek. Thanks for having me in Advent Original Studio. Today, I am looking forward to a great interactive session with you. So, let's begin.
एक फन फैक्ट बताऊं, अब्रॉड जाने के लिए PTE इज फास्टर। 48 आवर्स में रिजल्ट आ जाता है। तो पढ़ने जाना हो या काम करने, बस PTE कर, बेफिक्र।
We are seeing that PT is using an advertisement which says PT kar befikar, and you are also using Vicky Kaushal, which is a very famous Bollywood actor, right? So what is this PT kar befikar?
So, PT is basically the only test available in the market which is 100% AI based. So we are using cutting edge technology to assess the scores of the students, which makes it the most fair, fast and simple test available in the market in today's time, right? So we have Vicky Kaushal as our brand ambassador to resonate with that concept that PT is a very modern test. Okay, so the students can take the PT test without any worry and can get the ticket to their dream destination for study and other purposes.
That we have already seen in recent years,
Yeah.
that PT results are coming up as per the expectations, right? Whereas there are other players, I'm not taking the name of the other players, right? Their results are not coming as per the expectation because students, when we are evaluating the students, we understand the student has a certain level, right? But in reality, when they are going through with other examinations, they are not getting results because I suppose that presently there is a human intervention.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And PT is an exceptional to it.
Right.
Right?
Absolutely.
PT doesn't have any human intervention.
No.
Okay. So that is the reason that PT gives accurate results.
Absolutely. And not only that, PT also has a very unique feature into it that is called integrated skill assessment. So let me tell you about integrated skill assessment. So suppose I am talking to you, we are having a conversation, right? So do you think only one of my skill is being used while I am having a conversation? No, right? So while I am having a conversation with you, I am using my speaking skills as well as my listening skills, right? So is it fair to judge a student or score a student only based upon a single skill when a multiple more skills are being used, right? Simultaneously.
Right.
So PT has this unique feature when a student is doing some reading activities, right? Some speaking activities. So when the student is doing a speaking activity, both their speaking and listening skills are being tested. So he is getting marks for not only speaking but also listening. So both modules, simultaneously he is getting marked. So this is a unique feature which only PT has in the market. No other player currently has this feature.
So now give us some information about PT test centers and the frequency of the examination.
So test centers are readily available across the city and there are test dates available almost every day around the month. So PT is one of the most flexible when it comes to booking the test and taking the test. You can book a test 24 hours prior to taking the test and get it done. It is just a 2-hour single sitting test. Within 2 hours your entire test is done. You are completed with the test and then you will get your result within 48 hours, which is, most of the results are delivered within a day, but for safer side we say 48 hours is the time duration for you to get a result.
And what is the examination fees?
The examination fee currently is 15,900 rupees. INR.
Okay.
Right.
Tariq, now tell me, which are those countries who are accepting PT?
So PT is accepted all across countries around the world, including Australia, New Zealand, UK, Canada, USA, and a lot of the countries in Europe accept the PT test.
Now, Tariq, as you know, that there is a myth in the market that if a student does PTE, there is a probability that the student visa will be rejected. But I can rest you assured that all of my students who have done PT has got 100% visa success rate, right? So I just want to get a clear answer from Tariq that is this a myth or a rumor that has been triggered so that PTE doesn't get into the mind of the students?
Absolutely, this is a absolute rumor that PT is, if you are doing PT, your visa will be rejected. Rather, it is the other way around. If you do PT, you can get your visa easily because PT
We say probability of visa will be higher.
Since PT is a simple test, it will be more likely that you will be getting your desired result when you are taking the PT test. And getting a visa after taking the PT test, the journey will be more simpler if you are going with the PT test. So it is a rumor that PT is not accepted as a visa or it gets rejected when someone takes PT, the visa gets rejected. These are all rumors, and we have not received a single complaint from the students who have taken the PT test. Just because of taking the PT test, they have got their visas rejected. So
I just also want to clarify to the student that because sometimes we get students who say that, oh no sir, I don't want to give PT, I will give the other test because the chances of getting a visa in the other test is much higher than PT, right? I just want to clarify, I always say to the student that, see, if your university where you are actually processing your application are accepting PT, then nothing to worry, because if the university accept, right, then your eligibility criteria are being met, right? And if your university accept, then by default the embassy where the university is located will accept the PT as an examination, right? So nothing to worry about it. Don't listen to rumor, because I get this kind of complaint mostly from northern part of India, right? As well as we get to some extent from the southern part of India, but southern part of India, I will say that the students have lesser complaint, but the northern part of India, they always say, no, we will go for the other exam, PT. If you do PT, then there is a high chance that my visa will get rejected. So we got it clarified from Tariq, who is an official representative of PTE, Pearson, right? And so nothing to worry. PT card, befikar. That you have seen that we have seen that PT has already generating a lot of responses from the student side, right? And when we can see PT as one of the most preferred tests, when?
So you can answer to that question right now. PT is the most preferred test when it comes to Australia, right? And we are being accepted all over the globe at a very rapid pace. So you can say that PT has already become the most preferred test in the market. Don't quote me on that, but definitely students can do PT without a worry over any other test available on in the market. PT is fast, it's fair, it's simpler. So why do you want to go to other tests and you have to do a lot of hard work to get your desired score, go abroad, study? Come and take a PT test, it's simpler, and you go abroad without any hassle.
Many students are asking us, or rather you can say they are inquiring, that what is the minimum score that they have to secure via PT examination under SDS category for Canada.
So in order to apply for Canada through the SDS route, the minimum score that the student has to secure is 60 overall. Okay, so we have to understand here, 60 is the overall score that you have to secure. So you do not have to secure 60 in each modules of the test. So you have to secure a 60 overall. So you have to secure a score in such a way that all 4 modules aggregates to a 60.
The average has
Has to be 60.
60 or above 60.
Yes, so above
Right.
60 is
Already
acceptable.
acceptable.
So 60
right.
is the minimum score.
The benchmark is 60.
Benchmark is 60.
So
And getting a 60 through PT is very simple, right? So as you already have the experience with students can easily get a 60 with PT.
perfect. So the students who are interested for PT examinations, for your knowledge, Advent Education is an official PT registration center. So you can contact us if you want to register for the examination. Right? You can call our toll-free number and we will help you in registering for the examination. It doesn't matter whether you are in Delhi, Chandigarh, Gujarat, Ahmedabad, Indore, doesn't matter. We will help you, right? We have team in all across India who is ready to assist you for PT examination. Last but not the least, I am going to ask 3 rapid fire questions to Tariq.
So please go ahead.
Okay. First, PT test duration.
2 hours.
Other test 3 hours. PT evaluation. How it has been evaluated.
AI.
Manual. Last, results for PT.
48 hours.
Other tests take 13 days. So, in one word, PT kar, befikar.